It could hit the middle person, the back person, whoever I'm just not feeling like I'm want to be nice to today. You know,
Fair. Fair.
doesn't matter. Actually,
Fair.
let's just get right into it, and I'll just roll to see who gets smacked in the face with this barrel that's coming flying at you guys. All right, there's one, two,
Hooray!
three, four, five, six. Oh, perfect. Oh, I could hit your bear. Man, wouldn't that be sad?
No.
Just-
That
Oh,
might
man.
win.
Ooh. All right, so we left off, and I saw this barrel is getting hurled at you guys. Well, it turns out that this barrel's accuracy is not that great. Whoever's chucking it must just be, I don't know, maybe they can't see, or maybe they're sleeping and you disturb them. But whatever the case, the barrel's kind of veering off course and is heading straight at Kabor. So, Kabor, go ahead and roll a reflex save for me as this barrel comes hurtling at your
Oh
face.
my god.
12? What's your reflex bonus on that bad boy?
Six. He has 18.
18?
18.
All right. With an 18, let me go ahead and... I was going to do half damage, but I might just give you full damage off depending on how I roll here. Oof. This barrel comes hurling down, and right when it's about to smack you in the face, Kabor with his lightning reflexes just ducks down and just shatters into like a whole myriad of splinters and shattered wood fragments. It makes this like crack right on the wall right behind you. Go ahead and everyone roll for initiative. As
Can I prepare my bow?
Sure.
Or prepare my axe?
Sure. Oh, Cicatrix wasting his nat 20 early. I like that.
Sicky. Sicky.
Oh, rip. Okay. What's my initiative on this bad boy? All right. All right. So Ingrahill's still half dead, by the way. So just wanted to bring that up.
No, so am I. It's fine.
Oh, excellent. You guys will be fine. All right.
Yeah.
Kabor, what'd you get total?
Of course, he doesn't look ahead of time. 1, 5.
15? That's respectable. Cicatrix?
28.
28? That's better than respectable. Dragonia?
23.
Okay, y'all rolling rocks here. All right. Auroch, what'd you get?
8.
8? All right, finally somebody who sucks. Oh, I forgot to look up Ingrahill's initiative. Man, I couldn't really prep well for today either. I'm just a mess. This is gonna be
Amazing.
we're flying by
amazing.
we're flying by the seat of our pants tonight. Okay, Ingrahill
This will be epic.
got a 25 on her initiative, so also no joke.
I mean, Satan the Creative, this will be epic.
Oh, thank you, using my secret code name.
Yes.
It's for private eyes only.
Yes.
You got to pay $25 to my OnlyFans. Okay. That
That's
is a
just to get
deep
him the
that is a
building,
deep
I
Reddit
thought.
joke cut right there for all y'all. Okay, here we go. All right. So that was the surprise round. Sadly, I didn't do anything with it, but I tried. I'm going to write down the initiative order here so you guys can have it, because some people get whiny if I don't write down the initiative.
Damn straight.
So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Cicatrix, you go
Better put
first.
that initiative order on there.
Hey, this is a courtesy. I don't have to do this at all. I could make you just write it down every time.
I'm gonna need a perception check so I can see what's going on.
Oh, yeah, that'd probably help. You guys can't even see this thing. Oh, I literally just almost told you what it was. Thank you for saying something. There we go.
Do we get to see where the
No.
barrel came from, or no?
Well, Six Trickster as heck doesn't see it. The natty one.
Excellent.
It came. It came from. We'll use a yellow arrow here. It came from down here somewhere, because the barrel went.
So you're
Alright.
saying like right around this area?
I'm saying it could be here. It could be here. It could be here. It could be here. And the joke about that was that was the same tile every
Yeah, you
single time.
pointed to the same place.
I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's all the same square.
People usually don't get my subtle humor. Okay.
Alright, then I'll just cast Scar Shield on myself.
Sure. Done.
I am Scar Shield.
Ingrahild's up, and she's going to pull out her dual axes and take a defensive stance because it's single file. So
She can't jump in front of me. She can't leapfrog in front of me.
she could, but she doesn't want to.
Okay. Fair.
If she wasn't injured, she would. And she desperately wants to be like a contributor. She's not scared to back down from a fight by any means. But with this,
She has never been.
yeah,
but, you
she
know,
actually she'll do a perception check too to see if she can tell you guys what's going on. And if she thinks
be
that she can
awesome.
take it on, then she'll run forward because she's not going to back down. Nope, not good enough. Her perception check's like +9 too or something crazy, and it's still not good enough. I'm trying to find her sheet right now. I'm so sorry. Here it is. Okay. I really should have prepared more. Oh, actually, her perception's better. She got a 19. That's good enough. Okay, so she can see what's going on. And she is going to yell out to all y'all in a Scottish accent that I can't do.
Please do it.
Nope. She yells giant. So there is a giant chilling up here. She doesn't know what kind. She doesn't have the right knowledge check. But there is a giant that she can clearly see. And instead of taking a defensive stance, because she's no coward. What's her movement? Alright. That's as far as she can get. Because she had to use a move action to pull out her weapons. So. Next up is Dragonia. What you got for me? I don't know how to translate that.
Can I scoot past these people?
Yeah, your allies.
Yeah.
I think there might have to be an acrobatics check you can do, but I just don't care. So you just do it. I had a fun day today, to say the least.
So I'll move here, and then can I just can I hold my other action?
You can ready an action. If you moved, you can't hold an action, because that means you do nothing, and then you take your
will
turn
ready
later.
that.
All right, what is your action that you're readying?
I will ready. When does that thing go? Thing goes last. I have to tell you what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my plans. I'm not that evil.
He's a metagamer.
So
for
when
sure.
I ready action, do I act before they act?
Yes. If you don't trust me, you can like text Andrew or Justin or somebody your action, and then they can double check it.
No, it's fine. I'm just wondering the order of how this works.
Yeah, so if you ready an
Um,
action, like you say, like, oh, if he like takes a step forward to swing at Ingerhild, I'll shoot an arrow at him or whatever. Your arrow would go first.
I will ready a channel positive energy.
Ooh. All right, so what would trigger that channel positive energy if it comes forward, or if Ingerhill gets hit, or
If it declares an attack.
okay. All right, that is perfectly acceptable to me. All right, Kabor, you're up. This thing has your number. Mage armor, is that what you said? Okay, we tried fixing your mic and it's still being all bumbly, so.
I heard him.
You did? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I heard him.
Hopefully my
It wasn't super loud, but I heard him.
yeah, hopefully my recording
What is he doing?
picks it up. Mage armor.
Mage armor.
Okay.
Good idea. Very good idea. Would you like to
And
move at
then
all?
move.
No? Okay. You probably don't need to. All right. OG.
Can you even see him?
So
Yeah, he's at the top of the
I've
steps. You
readied-
can see him.
I readied my axe, but I can quick draw into a bow, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Would I be able to do a rapid shot?
I don't know. Let me look it up.
I think I would be able to. It's been so long. I just can't remember.
I know. I should know these things. No, it has to be a full attack action. I think
So-
is swapping weapons a swift action with quick draw?
It's a swift.
Oh yeah,
it's a
then you
swift.
totally would.
Okay, so then can I do my 2 attacks then? So I could have 4 arrows shoot. That's
You
what I'm
would-
trying to ask.
All right, so if you normally have 2 arrows and you rapid shot, you'd get 3 arrows. It gives you an extra
I get
arrow.
3.
It doesn't double
Okay.
it. It gives you an extra.
Okay. All right, cool. So I'm going to do that.
Yeah. All right. Hit me with your best shot.
So okay.
Pat Benatar me.
So +1 for my bracer, +1 for my longbow, +4 for my favorite enemy.
Plus your dex, plus your BAB.
Plus my dex is a 2, and my BAB is 6.
Okay, so
So-
we're like in the 30s at this point. I wasn't keeping track of all
Ye-
those numbers.
So 6 plus 6, 12, +1 plus 1, 14. Yeah.
Plus
Plus
14,
14,
so
so
28. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll do it. That'll do it.
Okay.
Plus 14. What is that disgusting mess?
I know, right?
It says here all your attack rolls take a -2 penalty when using rapid shot.
Okay, so +12. I
So
apologize.
26. Yeah, that's still a hit.
My computer froze for some
Oh,
reason.
Been there.
Oh, 4.
4 damage
So,
plus your strength.
no, that can't be it. Yeah. So 4 plus my strength.
Your
is
bow strength,
2.
which is your strength only? Is it a +1 longbow or +2 longbow?
It's a +1.
So +1 then, because that's the max you can add.
Oh, okay. So +1 and then +4 for favorite enemy. So
Favorite enemy gives you
9.
damage too. That's
Yes.
sick.
yes.
9. That's a good chunk. All right.
So that's two. That's 2
That-
arrows though, right? So
that was-
do I have to roll another arrow?
That's 1 arrow.
So I roll one more arrow.
You have 2 more arrows because
Or
you're
2
rapid
more
shotting.
arrows.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's damage. You gotta roll to hit.
Oh, sorry.
Each one's gotta make a connection.
+12.
Yeah, plus 12.
21.
Yeah, because your rapid shot takes your best bonus, right? Yep, highest bonus. That's so nice. 21.
Yep.
Let me see if that's a hit. Ooh. AC 21. That is exactly a hit.
Nice.
All right, what's the damage on this bad boy? So +5, so 11.
Yep.
Okay.
One more.
Yep. Oh my lord.
Nice.
All right, critical threat for triple damage. Go ahead and roll again. Okay, so you only have
22.
it's no, because you don't get a +6 anymore. You get a +1 on your third shot, so you goes -5. So you only get +7. So that's a 17.
How does that work?
So your BAB this time is only 1, not 6, because it's your third shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it'd be your favorite enemy, which is +4, your bracers and your bow, which is +2 more, so that's +6, plus your BAB, which is 1, so that's 7. So 17.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
is all right, but not a confirmation, but it is exploding dice. So
Okay.
hit me with that D8. We roll an 8. We're going again.
Oh,
Wow,
nice.
anticlimactic. So that's still 6 damage. Yeah, that's still good. That's still good. We're all excited for exploding dice and roll a 1. Feels bad.
Sick.
Is Gore doing anything? Going in there and biting his toe?
Exploding dice work?
I want
I've
Gore to
exploded.
protect. I want Gore to protect Cicatrix, so I'm going to tell him to guard Cicatrix.
Okay, so is he gonna step back? Yep. Okay. My go. I need to know what the heck I can do with this guy. All right. So next to him, this is why I said boulder accidentally last time, is a pile of boulders that he must use. They must use this guy as like defense for the central part of the castle. And he's going to pick up one of those boulders and attempt to hurl it at Auroch. Now this is an attack, so Dragonia, this would trigger your channel if you would like to use it.
Hmm.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use it.
All right.
Hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
Do you have selective channeling?
Yes.
Of course you do. Ruin my fun. Boo.
1, 2, 3, 6. Auroch, what's your health? You're half, and she's half.
Yeah, she's at.
I'm 47 out of 62.
She is 29 out of 55.
So I would
Okay,
make sure
as-
she's better. Make sure she's
As
better.
as a swift action, I will activate one of my blessings to double my healing.
Oh my lord. All right.
Okay, let's do that. Or so you both heal 12 or 6, 9. Sorry.
That's fine. That's awesome. Greatly
Nice.
appreciate it.
Thanks, dude.
All right, she's looking.
It wasn't a great roll, but hey, better
I'll
than
take
nothing.
it. Yeah, I'll take it.
That's not bad. Average is 7 for 2d6, so that's fine with me. All right. All right. So this rock is going to attempt to be hurled at Auroch. Now, since this isn't a surprise round, there's no reflex save or anything. I just got to hit you. Like I did this the hard way. Okay. See what we got here. Ooh, a 10 to hit. That is a big old miss. All right. Well, I missed. So it is now Cicatrix's turn. Round 2.
Alright, we're gonna check with AP to see what kind of monsters.
Knowledge local.
I will do a knowledge local check then.
Oh. You know it's a giant.
8.
You know it's a giant. You are fairly sure that this isn't one of the higher... You know that there's a hierarchy of giants and that some are more powerful than others, and you're fairly sure that this is one of the lower tiered ones. But you're not sure exactly which one it is. It's kind of dark, even with your dark vision. You're kind of far away, and you're just not... You're just not sure. I saw that spell over there, Justin. I saw that. Actually, it was a hex. I saw what you were doing over there. Justin's got funny business going on. I'm not a fan.
Mm.
I'm not in range for anything.
Move on up.
I'm still not going to be in range. Everyone's in the way.
Well, Angry Hill's moving up on her turn, so. She's ready to rumble.
I'm going to move there. This guy can't even walk down this pathway, can he?
He can, but he'll be squeezed, so he'll get an AC penalty. I think it's like -2 or -4. It might be -2 to his AC. I'll look it up.
Well, if he ever walks up, I'm going to ready slumber.
Okay.
If he moves towards us.
Right. Noted. Ingerhill's up next. Oh, that's me. Trying to look up squeezing. There we go. -4 to AC and attack rolls. Wow, that's a bummer. Okay.
Bitch.
Ingerhill's going to step up to the plate. And swing with her. Alright, so I get one attack. So one attack with each hand?
I mean, if you're dual wielding, yeah.
Yeah, she is dual wielding. She has two-handed combat. Yeah, she gets 2 attacks, and if she was to do a full round action, she would get 4. I just remember, like, my gut's telling me, like, she gets 1, but she gets 4, but that just doesn't make sense if she's dual wielding, so she's gonna do 2. Alright, first swing. Oh, that's a 25 to hit. That is a hit.
Awesome.
She has +9.
She's a dwarf, right?
Yeah. All right. That's 13 damage.
Yeah.
She's 1d10 plus 4. Okay. And then she's gonna go again. She's trying to be as graceful and quiet as she can. Swing her slightly smaller axe. Oh my lordy!
Yay.
That's a 25 again.
Melting.
And that claps for 4 damage. All right. She is seething with hatred about her brother being under this predicament, and she's just extremely angry and just slices up this guy. Dragonia, you're up.
Okay. Three. All right, so
What you got?
I'm going to throw my weapon up into the air,
Oh boy.
clasp my hands together, and my weapon is going to turn. It's going to have lightning around it,
Okay.
and I will attempt to hit this thing.
Yeah, is this just like a range attack, or is it kind of like a?
This is I'm
it's the
activating a
blessing.
magic blessing.
Yep.
That's right. That's right. All right. Come at me.
Wisdom modifier to the attack roll. Hold on. What's my wisdom modifier? Wisdom modifier is 3. Strength is 3. Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay.
Woo! That's a hit.
25.
Call
Okay.
rolling rocks on this guy.
Nice.
All right, hold on. Now,
It's 325s in a row.
this is regular damage.
Okay. Oh my lordy.
Nice.
And then, hold on. This is 1d6.
Is this lightning damage?
Is your strength 6, Scott?
So plus, damn it. So plus 1.
One
So-
lightning damage.
2.
Yeah, 1 electricity damage.
Okay.
So you get a +6 on a. You're a 2d6 +6.
Because of the blessing.
I get plus 3 on my strength, plus Gorham's Thorn, and plus my weapon special. So
Jeez.
plus 6 total.
Holy shit.
Then what I will do is move to here
Yep.
and end my turn.
Alrighty. That was a huge one. Boy, you're up.
Oh shit. Well, whatever. Yeah, because strength is 3, and then weapon special is 2, and then Gorham's Thorn gives me 1.
Yeah, because it's like a
Jeez, that's
it's like a
so
+1
good.
great sword.
That's so good.
I could have
Acid
done-
splash?
Acid slash, really?
Jared's going old school freebie spells.
All right.
I think he's trying to stay away from the light. It is kind of dark out, and he doesn't want to draw attention. All right, Jared, roll a D3 or a D6, and we'll just round it. Two damage. Is there any bonuses to that? I'll look it up. I think it's just an auto hit, but I'm not sure. No, you gotta do a range. You gotta do a range touch attack, Jard. So roll a d20. We'll carry the 2 over though. Yeah, that hits. All right. Every single one of Jard's spells produces a ton of light and draws a ton of attention, so he's stuck doing acid splash.
Fair.
All right. OG.
Same as last time.
All right.
Ooh.
All right, roll confirm. This is your +12
Roll back.
bonus, too. Orc really hates giants. Oh, that's +12, right?
Yeah.
AC 21. I'm
That
so
blows.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Exploding
No, you're
dice,
not.
though. No, I'm not. You caught me. Oh, so close.
I know.
So how much is that? What's your damage bonus? Plus
so
1 strength.
1 for strength,
1 for the bow. Is
1
it-
for the bow,
Yep.
and 2 for the, or 4 for favored enemy. So
Gross.
plus
So 13.
6. Yep.
Okay. Let's go again. I thought this would be a challenge. That's a miss. You got 1 more. Nope. Miss again. My go. I get to smack myself. All right. It is going to take its mighty great club that's standing next to as its move action. I wonder if that provokes.
It should.
Yeah, it does. All right. Well, she's gonna take a free swing at him.
She get 2 swings or 1?
Just one.
It's 22, right?
22.
'Cause it was a
Yep.
+9.
Yep. All right.
Nice.
Free damage. And she exactly kills him. Man, that sucks. I was about to go to Pound Town. Oh, that's a bummer. All right. Wow, I sucked. Or did really well, depending on which me you're talking about. All right. And you guys slay this giant as it just kind of like falls over and makes this nice thump on the ground.
Nice. Can we loot him real quick?
Yeah. You guys just want loot. Murder hobos, the lot of you. Murder and steal. All right. You all can like crowd around him. I'll make some space here. I'll give you also some more information here since you guys are all standing right there. Boop.
Do we need to roll a perception?
No, I'll just give it
Okay.
to you. Okay. So you find a great club that is you need to be large to wield, which none of you are. You guys see a stack of boulders next to him with one of the boulders missing. I wonder where that went. Answer towards Orog. What else? That's it.
Can I retrieve any arrows that hit him?
Yeah, how many arrows did you fire?
6.
All right, roll a d6.
Ooh,
Nice, you get 5 arrows back.
nice.
I was gonna give you just half, but you rolled 2 nat 20s, so I'm afraid those shots were so accurate that the arrow just perfectly pierced in, unfazed.
Nice. All right, so can I go right here and do a perception check?
Absolutely. 26.
26.
Awesome. Are you just looking straight downwards, like down the walkway, or are you looking like where are you looking at? I need some
Down
direction.
down the walkway this way.
Okay. Yeah, that's really good. I'll give you quite a bit.
Nice. Can I do another perception this way?
Sure. Ugh, I hate you. All right. I don't actually hate you, by the way. That was a joke.
I know.
Okay. You never know in today's day and age. Pew. All right, so you see the edge of there you were before, but you do notice, I'll give you with that nice roll. I'm going to highlight this over here. There's like a walkway, so that square is like the top
thing.
of like a staircase. It's kind of floating out over the gap, and then there leads to like a looks like a drawbridge almost, but it's like broken, so it looks like it's just a plank of wood just kind of slapped there, and it kind of leads into the room, and you can see that the front door is missing, but you can't see in there.
And that's on the lower level, or is that on the upper level?
That's on the upper level.
Okay.
So you guys,
So
it could potentially
it's
be the same room from earlier.
But it's like coming through this way.
Yeah.
is what you're trying to
That
say.
could be the same room.
All right.
Yeah, and then, yeah, that's all you see. Up there, at least.
What about this way?
Oh my goodness. The roof is in your way next to you. You'd have to move that a little bit more.
Okay. Can I sneak to right here?
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
Oh, damn.
All right, you stomp around.
It's 11.
Yep, still stomping.
Okay.
Stop stomping, dude.
And then I peeked
To the right.
this way. Yep.
So you can see kind of like a rampart walkway over here, which I'll get to in a second.
Are you on the lower side?
No, on the upper side.
Oh, okay.
There we go. So there's like a walkway right here.
Yeah.
And then just a bunch of walls over here. Although with that 28, you do notice that back here there's like some looks like arrow slits, and you see it looks like light fading. Like it looks like there's some slight dim light that was back there, and it kind of just fades away. You
Okay.
notice that out of the corner of your eye.
I'm gonna go back to the group and relay all the information real quick and see what we want to do next.
All right, so Angry Hill points out, she's like, what did you see?
I just saw some arrow slits with a fading light, so I don't know if someone's standing guard and watching over there, or if that's just like where they're holding their ceremony. I'm very unsure though.
Probably rotations. People walking back and forth, looking out
Maybe.
occasionally.
Did they see you?
Do we still? They I made a little bit of a noise, but I don't think they saw me.
They're stupid here. They probably didn't see you.
I know. There's a staircase down at the end if you will want to take that down to the lower level, if we are so inclined to do so.
There's one right behind us too. Dragonia's standing right on it.
Dragonia, can you see down the stair? Well,
Sure can.
nice.
You're like, hey, there's stairs here.
Uh,
So you guys have two options. Welcome to my. This is where it begins of where I don't know where you were going. So.
All right. So
well, this is
let's
all I'll
converse-
say is
Hold on.
that staircase.
If we converse as a group, if we look at the other map, that one, the staircase at the bottom, they both lead into the thing, into this left courtyard.
Correct.
These stairs look like they go inside the building.
But
just say
I
your
think
mic was
the
off.
one that you're next to is near the big guy down there.
Justin,
And-
what'd you say?
the-
Your mic was off. I didn't
The
hear you.
one I said the staircase that Scott's at or Dragonia's at is going toward like where the big guy is, and then
It
this
goes
staircase down
toward the
here.
house.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
going
but that's right
inward.
next
It's
to-
going. Yeah, it's the
It goes,
staircase.
like, in the house.
Yeah, it
But
goes.
he's like right here. But he's like right here.
But we're gonna be in the house.
Yeah, it literally goes like into the building.
Okay.
If we
if you
do
guys-
anything that's crazy, we should just go. We should work our way back around to that where that drawbridge is over here. Yeah.
So you want to go over the catwalk again, and go all the way back over here?
I'm saying that's that's. I'd say. I mean, where does going over here get us?
To the lower level, and then that's closer to where the bear pit is.
I mean, the
I mean,
bear
so
pit's
does this way.
over here. The bear pit's behind to the left or to our right, whatever.
Ingrid Hilda
Yeah.
asks. She's like, "Who's holding the map? Can I see it?"
Yeah, I'll give her the map. Yeah.
Okay. So she starts studying. She's like, "You Kilbor, can I borrow you for a dim light real quick?" So she's like,
He says, "Fuck."
"Oh yeah, she's standing right next to him." So Kabor can just use one of his like prestidigitation or whatever to form a little flame that is not too bright that she can read from. And she's just kind of holding out the map because Kabor is much taller than her, so it's just like she's just kind of like holding it over her head as she reads. And she's like, "All right, well, looking at this map, the staircase here at the end that we're going towards leads to the left of the courtyard, but we need to head right to where Umlo is. And the fastest way to do that would be going to the building and taking a right. But that's just me."
All right, Scott, you want to lead the way?
No. I want you to lead the way.
I'll do it.
I'm blind and clunky.
All right.
I'll do it.
Ingrid, why don't you lead the way?
Gladly. She keeps her axes out as she walks up to the door here. All right, now we got to do some warpy time. All right, so she is going to do a stealth roll to quietly open the door that's at the bottom of the staircase. As soon as my thing loads. Okay, what's my stealth bonus? 7. So 19. Oh, that's good enough. Excellent. And she silently opens the door. And then does a perception check into the room. Oof.
Sees nothing.
Only a 12. So she looks around. She's like, I don't see anything, lads, but it's kind of dim in here. You want me to open the door further?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm going to reveal. I gotta be very careful here. I don't give away too much information. Okay, I've now revealed a staircase, and I'm going to move Ingrahild to said staircase. Pew.
All right, I'll go behind, and then I'll just peek around her shoulder.
Sure. She'll kind of swap places
Alright.
with you. So you can stand
Alright,
where she
cool.
is.
15. Wow.
All right. So you can still see enough in the room. Even with her 12, you guys both kind of see the same thing.
Okay.
I'm going to read you a little thing here, because I also need to figure out what the heck's going on here. Okay. So you guys see a bunch of garbage piled up all throughout this room, just stacked up on the sides, like used dishes and other random assortments of like just discarded mess all about this room. You see piles of cracked bones, discarded hides, rotten meat, and other just gross mess just heaped along the walls, and it just stinks in here, like just smells like death and rot. But you don't see anybody. And you can't really see, just peeking around, you can't really see too well into the room. But you don't see anybody.
Okay. Is there like a window or anything I could look out of?
No windows.
Okay.
And there's so much trash piled up on the walls that like you can't see anything.
And this is a door right here.
Yeah. I'll just reveal the room because there's nothing in here, so no harm, no foul. Okay, so here's the room. There's a door here.
Yep.
Double doors right behind you. It's actually 2 doors there. So both tiles. And then there's double doors here. And then there's doors that lead outside.
Yep.
Okay, so if you look at your map, the one above looks like a storage room, or it could lead out to the right. The one up. The one to the right clearly leads to, there's a little hallway that leads out.
All right. I'll go over here and open the door quietly.
All right, give me a stealth check.
There's also that. Is that a closed door, Josh? What is?
They're all closed. Every door is closed. Okay.
18.
Yeah, I'm just that's good enough. I'm just looking to see
All right.
which room this is.
And I'll peek in.
Because they're all just letters to me. And I need my key. Okay. 17. All right. Is that stealth or to perception in there?
Yep.
All right. So you open it up, and it looks to be a bathroom. But it looks pretty small and cramped. So you can and it looks like kind of undisturbed. So you assume that maybe it's too small for the giants to fit their big butts on, so they just don't come in here.
Okay.
You can do you have a knowledge dungeoneering or knowledge local?
Yeah, I have knowledge engineering.
All right, hit me with that.
16.
You can surmise that based on the lack of like just any messing around in this room at all, that you guys could probably hide a few people in here and use it for like a hiding spot or for resting even. But it's only 4 tiles, and there's more than 4 of you. So
Okay. I'm gonna signal Ingerhild to bring the group down into this room.
all right, yeah, she turns around and like starts giving hand signals to the group up above, and then walks down into the room.
Okay.
Oh, it smells like crap down here.
Yeah, I found a bathroom though where people can rest if we need to. Looks very undisturbed.
Are you sure this isn't the bathroom? Hoi.
I know, right? Smells like.
So we should probably go down first.
Okay. I am going to go here. I'm gonna.
Scott,
open
you
the
need me to move
door
you?
and-
I'll move you. You're welcome.
Because if you look on the map, that looks like that's like another just dead end room.
Okay.
Are you going to reveal the bathroom or no?
Oh, yeah. I was about to do that. Sorry, I was reading my book.
No, it's good.
Good.
I just didn't know if it was allowed to be revealed or not.
Oh, yeah, no, you're good. It's just a bathroom. Just a little room.
Can do I need a stealth check and a perception?
Absolutely.
Oh yay. 19 on the stealth.
Good on the stealth.
And then 19 on the perception.
Okay. So, you open the door slowly. And it kind of opens without a sound. And you look and you see, standing before you, this hulking thing just kind of hunched over what looks like cooking stuff, like not like a range per se, like like we would have a modern home, but like where they would cook things. And it's just kind of hunkered over, and it's like wearing this weird almost looks like an executioner's mask with like holes cut out for its eyes and mouth, and this gross bloody white rag and fuzzy fur.
So he's skinning the
leggings.
animals, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and he's got this huge meat cleaver in his hand, and you just see blood everywhere, and he's just like making this weird chewing sound. And as you open the door, he's just like hunched over, and he turns around and looks right at you. So everyone go ahead and roll for initiative.
All right.
As his perception check was actually higher than your stealth roll, so he noticed you coming in. As you guys are rolling, as you see him turn around, you hear him mutter in giant. So if anyone can speak in giant, I can translate what he said.
I can.
All right, so Cicatrix, you can hear him say, "More hands for my horse."
Oh, that's disconcerting.
Yep. If you guys can do a further perception check or a knowledge check on him, and I can give you more information about his appearance. Because there's some weird stuff going on here. I'm going to reveal the room. As you guys roll for initiative. There's a door right here. This is a very small room, so y'all have fun with this. All right. I need to roll its initiative and Ingerhild's initiative. All right, Ingerhild is not messing around. She is not messing around. Okay. All right. Cicatrix, what'd you get?
11.
Total?
Yes.
But didn't you roll a 15?
No, it's me.
No.
Jared.
I see Kabor rolled a 15. Am I crazy?
Yeah,
Kabor rolled
they
a 15,
both rolled
yeah.
15s. Orok rolled a 15 and Kabor rolled a 15.
I rolled a 3.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the wrong person. All right, so Cicatrix got an 11. Ingerhild got... My bad. I for some reason thought that you were Jared. I don't know. My brain... I've had a rough day today. Okay. Where is Ingerhild's initiative? Oh, it's on the other page. Ooh, she got 26. Dragonia.
27.
You just had to beat me. Kabor. 21. Y'all are just killing it with the rolls today. OG.
17.
Okay. She beat Sicky. And then... Oh, wow. Okay. I got a 5. Alright, there's really not a whole lot of space to write the initiative here, but I'll try. Otherwise, Scott might cry.
Just write it in the chat.
It's easier if I just write it on the board. Alright, you're first, Dragonia. What you got?
I'm gonna hop on in here and attack this dude.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That is a hot miss.
Well, 6. Can I do a perception to see what he looks like?
Yeah. I'll give you some more information on him. Yeah, hit me.
Ooh.
There you go.
He looks scary.
He does. He does look scary.
If you guys zoom in, that's his actual picture from the book. He's not pretty. Let me tell you that. His name is Mubs, by the way. That's why it says Mubs. You'll never learn his name, so I don't mind telling you that. That's Mubs. Ingerhild's up.
Nice.
Oh, man, we are just really zoomed in here. It's like I can see their pores. Ingerhild's going to step up. 2 swings. First swing. 21. That's a hit. 13 damage.
Nice.
Okay. Go ahead and write down Mubs' life here. I forgot to write that. Hey, Mubs, how you doing, bud? I said,
Jared, we are indoors, so they can't see you playing.
yep,
Yeah.
you are free to burn.
Light
And
it up.
second attack. Ooh. No
Cleaves
bueno.
or foot. Cleaves or foot.
No bueno. I'm going... Nah, I won't do that yet. I was going to say I'm going to roll to see if she drops her weapon. But, no, I will do that. All right. I'm going to roll D20. If it's 10 or below, she drops her secondary weapon. If it's above that, then she's fine.
Okay.
All right, she's fine.
Yay.
All right. Kabor, you're up. You could 5-foot step and annihilate whatever.
Sasuke.
Fireball's a 20-foot radius, so that would burn everybody.
Cast Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray. Okay, I literally forget
What
everything
is
about that.
Yeah, what is that?
Jared's just bringing out the pocket picks.
He's swinging his dick on this one, huh?
Killed anyone.
What level are you guys? 6?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you got to roll a D20, Jared. Range touch attack. It does 4d6 points of fire damage.
Holy crap.
10. What's it? Touch AC is terrible, so let's see what it does.
What's your bonus, Jared?
Doesn't matter. It's a hit.
Oh.
Yep. All right, 4d6. Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, there we go. That's 7. 11 damage. That's good.
Plus anything?
No, it's a spell. Spells don't get pluses. Sorry.
Key.
11. Okay. OG. You know, my
I am
Giants
going-
going last really sucks.
I'm gonna 5-foot step back and I can do my full round action, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll do that then again.
Yeah, and you don't care about it being a melee, right? You have a feat for that.
Yep, I have precise shot. Oh, nice. That does
Miss.
not hit.
Oh my
There we go.
lord, stop critting me. Roll to
Now
confirm.
I
This
gotta
is with the
confirm.
plus 12 too.
17.
Nope, that's a miss.
What?
Or I mean not a miss, not confirm. Roll exploding. Okay.
Yay.
So is
Plus
that 8
6.
damage? Okay. Last shot. That's a hit. 23.
23 or 22?
Plus 7, so 23.
Yeah, okay. 23. And
Yep.
then bow damage.
Yep. Oh man, that would have been last time. That's still 14 damage though.
Yep.
Okay, wow, I might not even be able to attack you guys, and this guy is awesome. Sicky.
Gonna saunter on over here.
Yep.
And what kind of checks can I do on this guy? Know any more information about?
Knowledge, local, perception. You can do both if you want. You're not blind, so.
I will do both. This is the local, and here's the perception.
Oh, 20 is knowledge local. All right, so you can tell what type of giant he is, and you can infer that he's the same giant as before. So he is a hill giant.
What?
Yeah. So he's a hill giant. With your natural 20, you know a couple things about him. You know the hill giants aren't necessarily the smartest giant in the world. They kind of like to just like refer to their orders like their leader, and they just kind of follow around. They're pretty good at like just staying in a hierarchy like a tribe. You know that he hits like a truck if he smashes you, so don't get hit. And then what else? Let me see what else I can give you. You know they can live to be up to 200 years old, but usually don't because they're so stupid. Nothing really about weaknesses or anything like that that's pertinent that you're aware of.
No information on slumber status.
You think it'd probably be susceptible. They're pretty dumb.
Alright, then I will cast a slumber.
All right, so that's a will save.
Yes.
12.
16.
Yeah.
Rip me.
Hey,
And the
hold on.
crowd
Here's a
goes
question.
wild. What's up?
Why would you have Gorgard's cicatrix? Why wouldn't you have him attack since there's only one way in and out?
She doesn't die.
Right.
Well, I
he
know
only
that.
has- He only has 20 health, so
Ooh, I could have one-shot him.
right. So I try not to send him in until he's a big grizzly bear, and then he can go do whatever the hell he wants.
You know what really sucks is having a cool like mini boss kind of guy, but only having one of them, so he's susceptible to garbage like sleep. Okay, so it's now Mubs' turn. He's just got such a good name too. Isn't Mubs a great name?
Not as good as Fuse. Not as good as Fuse.
I just think Mubs is great. He just looks like a Mubs.
Not look like a Mubs at all.
Yeah, he does. He looks like Mubs.
All right, Dragonia.
Mubs is gonna do. There's gonna be something going on during Mubs' turn. I need all of you for me to roll a perception check.
Bodies that come out or something?
22.
Do you guys remember what he said earlier?
No.
For his deer.
He's collecting hands for his horses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what he said.
Yeah. He's collecting
Yeah, more hands. Yeah, more hands for my horse. Yeah. Okay. All right. Of course, Oric rolls a 22. You all except for Kabor, notice this like feeling of something weird. Like there's some presence here that is beyond your explanation. And you can tell that Mubs is getting wrecked by it. All right, Dragonia, you're up.
What? Wrecked by it?
Like
Yeah.
he's getting hurt by it?
He's possessed. Like he's
And then,
possessed.
what did you get for your perception earlier, Justin? A 21? To further explain this, when you look at Mubs, you notice his hands are like covered in bandages and stuff, and you notice that his tips of his fingers are all chewed off, and his mouth is covered in blood, and he's got blood all over his vest and stuff, almost like he's chewing his own fingers off.
Okay.
Possessed by a horse.
So that's Mubs. All right,
So
Dragonia.
an attack will awake him or not awake him?
Yeah, you can coup de grace him, though. Guaranteed crit.
That's
Coup de
pretty
grace.
worth.
I think it's coup de
That's
grace.
pretty worth.
Yeah, it's a guaranteed
That's why,
crit.
yeah.
Gorm's Thorn trips him. I get a free combat action to trip him.
Yeah, he's already on the
If that's
ground,
case.
so don't have
He's
to worry about
sleeping.
that. Yeah.
Well, I can trip him on the ground too. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. I guaranteed crit him.
Yes, guaranteed crit.
That's why the slumber is so great, dude.
That's why it's
Do I
busted.
have to roll to confirm?
No, you just roll double damage, just straight up.
Okay, so I roll 4d6. Can I?
You double your
Can
strength
I,
modifier to the damage as well.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, 46 plus 6.
Yeah.
And then I'll activate. I'll swift action and activate vicious.
What's that do?
When a vicious weapon strikes an opponent, it creates a flash of disruptive energy that resonates between the opponent and the wielder. This energy deals an extra 2d6 points of damage to the opponent and 1d6 to the wielder.
Okay, yeah, that will not double, but it will be tacked on as a bonus.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
So you're rolling.
It's a guaranteed hit.
Yeah, so you're doing 66
I'm
to
rolling
this
40.
thing.
Yeah.
66 plus 6, and then you take 1d6 to yourself. All right, well, we'll see if he survives this.
It's not looking too good for him.
I mean, he's pretty tanky. All right, go ahead and roll the d6 for yourself. Holy smokes! Wow.
Okay,
Okay,
I think
that was worth it. All right. So Mubs is awake and he is still alive. Even after taking 25 damage, but he's on the ground.
Yeah. Hop up, bitch. I'll fucking pop you again.
Yeah, that'll provoke too. So you both will get a swing at him. All right, Ingrahild's up, and she laughs at him as she swings 4 swings at him.
Oh God.
Does she get a bonus because he's prone?
Yes, plus 4.
She can't. She can't.
Brutalized.
All right, so this will be plus 13. Oh, he's minus 4 to his AC. When you're prone. Okay, so it's still plus 9. That's a miss.
Oh yay.
Second one,
Oh, also a miss.
also
Yay,
miss.
good.
All right,
Good,
third attack,
Good. Also miss.
also
Awesome.
miss. And then fourth attack, also miss.
Oh my god.
Wow, that is piss poor.
She sees him, like the remnants of him eating his own body, and she's freaking out. She's getting reminded of her weird schizophrenia in the swamp, and she's just like getting PTSD and just kind of freezes up. Just kind of going through the motions, but really she's like hitting ghost. She's like Jared Goff whenever he gets any pressure, just completely collapses.
For sure.
Overthrow.
Yep. Overswing 4 times in a row. All right, Kabor, you're up.
Light him up.
Cast Elemental Ray.
Elemental Ray.
Good.
Okay, I need to look this up now. I think this is a special ability. Okay. All right, that's a hit. All right, so roll 1d6. It'll do 1d6 plus 3.
Stupid cat.
Oh yay.
All right, he's still alive. OG.
I will do. Can I just do 2 shots? Like my +6, then my
Yeah.
+1
Yeah.
instead of.
That's just your full round. That's your
Yeah.
full round action. Yeah. So you don't get
I'll just
now.
do. I'm
He
just
gets
do it-
+4 AC against ranged attacks because he's lying down.
Okay.
That's the silly rule.
Hmm. I can't go here and attack at the same time with my axe, can
Yeah,
I?
you can. You can switch at weapons as part of a move action.
Correct.
So you can do that.
Okay.
He's lying down, so it's not like he can swing at you.
Yep. And then I will swing my battle axe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that a crit?
I think it's 19 to 20 on battle axe, or it's 20 times 3. I can't remember.
It's 20 times 3.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Still a hit though.
Yep.
Give me a nice
So roll
juicy
damage?
chunk. Yeah, you have hatred too, so feeling this is the end for our boy Mubsy.
Ooh, 16.
Yeah, and
16.
my boy Mubs, who I thought was gonna be cool, is no more.
Damn.
And as he gets chopped in half by this battle axe, you can hear him say, "But my horse hands," and dies.
But only Cicatrix heard that.
Right. He can translate.
I will translate that because I think I would need to know about this guy's horse hands.
Interesting.
That's such a bummer. He's such a cool guy. I really miss Mubs already.
Can
He's
we
a cool
loot?
boy. Yeah.
Well, 25 damage to the face doesn't help.
Yeah. He's just got like bloody saliva all over his hands and face from him chewing on his fingers. You can see like tips of bone sticking out from his hands. He doesn't really have a whole lot of good things on him. He's got a giant meat cleaver. You gotta be large to wield it though, so that doesn't do no good.
Nope.
And then he's got his gross clothes and boots that don't fit you because they're too big, and that's it. He really doesn't have a whole lot.
All right.
Mubs is just Mubs.
Dragonia, there's a door over here. Should we open it up and peek inside?
Yeah, I mean, it's on the map. It just looks like it's like a storage room or something. Just stealthy.
Treasure.
The horse is in there.
His horse might be in there.
I'll stealth,
Yep.
Okay.
You're pretty stealthy.
and I will perception. Oh, 11.
Okay. That's still good enough to see the room. There's nothing in there in terms of enemies, but I will explain what you do see in there because it is a cool room. Y'all can go in there if you want.
Okay.
Check it out. There's potent potables in there.
Sneaky. He might be being sneaky. Let's not all go in there.
There is some stuff you guys can loot in here, so if y'all want to do that.
Let's loot.
But I could also be being sneaky. Don't ever rule that out.
Let's have Ingrahild go in there as well.
Okay, she'll go in there.
Actually, wait, no. Cicatrix, you go in.
Well, she's going in there anyways.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna be here so I can peek in.
You wanna roll? You can roll your own perception checks if you don't trust me.
I
You
will.
guys like to sense motive the GM.
Pretty funny.
Yeah. So Cicatrix, with your in-tune magic knowledge, you know something that Auroch didn't. It just feels like there's more weeby feeling coming from in here, but like it's just like this whole area. It's just kind of weebville.
A lot of anime in here. That's collection.
Okay, so this is a pantry. There's a lot of shelving units along the wall that you can open up to loot for stuff, which is why I said you could loot this room. You do see in the back corner, kind of where Ingrahild is, but to the left, 3 big vats of something, but they have the lids on, so you can't really tell what's in there. It does smell pretty terrible in here. Yeah, does anyone else want a perception to go in there at all? Or are just those two gonna loot?
I mean, 6 I would say go in there.
Any way I can like test if there's any like magic going on?
Detect magic.
Is that a spell?
Yeah. It's a
It's an
level 0
oracle.
spell, yeah.
Kabor uses that.
Yeah, he can go in there. Or it's just detect magic. I think it's like a 60-foot radius.
I need to see if I know detect magic.
I think everybody knows detect magic. Unless you're like a monk.
Alright. I mean, it's just those two could be just in there. That's fine.
I'm curious as to what's in those vats.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of shelving units along all the walls. So.
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna fuck us up like you did that one time when they blew us up.
I forgot about that. That was Joey's fault, to be fair. He just ripped the wall off, and there's a bomb behind it.
Cast detect magic.
Alright, Kabor's cast detect magic.
I'm
Okay.
gonna stand guard.
You said just what you say? I didn't hear your mic wasn't on.
I was just saying I was gonna do that.
Okay, well you both can. Okay. Hold on, sorry, I'm reading here. You guys don't detect any magic in here.
Anyone want to take a peek in those barrels?
I'll take a peek.
We
Can I
detect
lift?
an aura.
Can I
of
lift
magic.
it? Can I lift up the lid with my battle axe so like my face isn't over it?
Sure. Question: who's staying in the room with Mubs? I need to know.
I'm staying in the room with Bob.
I'm currently in the room with Mubs.
Kabor, are you also staying in the room with Mubs, or are you going into that room? You're staying in the room with Mubs? Okay. All right. So as you open up these vials, I need both of you. Actually, oh no. Oh no.
Gore's in there. He should be protecting me.
I need Orok and
He
Ingrahild
was.
to roll will saves as you open these vials up, because what you're about to see is going to be traumatic.
There better be some hands in there.
All right. Woo!
Oh yay! 25.
So as you look in there, you see these huge vats of what looks like churned fat, just kind of coagulated and coalesced in there with like kind of blood kind of running through it. And Orok, you're just disgusted by this, but you look over towards Ingrahild, and you just see something in her eyes that looks like sheer terror. And she looks up with you, and you can kind of see that her mouth is just starting to drool as she stares at you with these weird possessed eyes. And as she does so, she takes her axes and swings to attack you. So go ahead and roll for initiative.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Shut up, Scott. Shut up.
That's hilarious that you rolled a natural.
Oh my god.
Okay. So what's your initiative?
17.
Okay, everyone needs to roll for initiative, by the way. This is combat.
That's beautiful. I'm so happy.
Okay, so Orok and Ingrid are gonna get a surprise round with just each other before everyone gets involved.
God, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
All right. So Orok, what'd you get?
I had 17.
17. Okay, she only got a 12. All right. Dragonia, what'd you get?
I got a 17.
Okay, what's your bonus?
8.
Okay, so you beat Orok's then. Kabor. 23. Holy moly. Sicky.
9.
Okay. And then Mubs is dead, so get rid of that tag. Okay. So up first, Orok, I need you to roll a perception check before this combat even begins. As she likes looking at you. So you hear her whisper, like as she's drilling, you kind of hear her whisper under her breath. She's just kind of talking about. She's like, flesh. As she's staring at you. All right. So what would you like to do?
I'm gonna say, guys, she's possessed, and then I'm gonna move back here.
Sure.
And can I
Did
ready?
you 5 foot? Well, you're standing next to her, so if you do more than 5 foot step, that'll provoke.
So I'll go right here.
Okay, that works.
So, and then can I ready for like a trip? Like if she gets near me, can I like try and trip her?
Sure. Yeah, you can do a combat maneuver.
I would like to do just a combat maneuver for a trip.
Yeah.
Can I reach with like my axe and like hook a leg or something like that?
There's certain weapons that actually have trip.
Yeah, my sickle has a trip.
Yeah, so if your weapon doesn't have trip, then no.
Okay.
You could try to grapple her, just straight up bear hug her. Try to like pin her down.
She might try to bite you.
That's CMB though.
So you'd roll a d20 and then add your CMB, and then that'd be against her CMD. You don't know what her CMD is.
Yeah.
Just bitch slap her. Maybe that'll knock her out of this.
I will.
Have a firm.
This is where you guys really need a cleric.
Can I ready a defensive action?
Yeah. What do you want to ready?
Okay. Like.
You just want to like go full defense mode where you get plus 4 to AC, or do you want to actually?
Plus 4 to AC.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be tough to get over. Actually, you can only do a move or a standard action in bonus rounds. Oh, that's a 5 foot step. That's fine. I think that's fine. No, it's not fine. That still counts as a move action. All right, so you can either 5 foot step or you can go full defense. One or the other.
You can't do either one.
You have to do one or the other. That's what either one is.
One or the other. So I will stay here then.
Just plus 4 AC.
Plus 4 AC, but I will yell to the group. She's possessed.
So for her weapon, she's gonna draw her action's gonna be to draw weapons because I shouldn't be able to do that for free. So that's gonna be her action for the round, and she's going to yell. She's going to yell, "I want to eat your flesh," as she does this, and she's just like looks insane. Like you're getting like images of like her schizophrenia, but even more ridiculous.
Telling you, a firm pimp hand.
Yeah, so there's something definitely evil going on here. All right, round 1. Kabor.
We should probably try to like check these cabinets, or like Orok, you should have got the fuck out of there and just
He
I don't
couldn't.
know, maybe lock them in there.
It's only a 5 foot step or ready in action.
Yeah, unless it'll provoke.
Josh said.
Provoking wouldn't have done anything. You shouldn't have her axe out.
She could have punched him.
I guess.
That's true. Did you want to run? I don't have a weapon out, I guess, at the time, so you could have ran. Do you want to do that instead? Because she's
Yeah.
going to do the same thing, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Book it. Get. Okay. Still Kabor's turn. You guys can, like, close the door.
I mean, we have to help her. I mean,
I can tomorrow, but not now.
Well, you
We
can go
have,
sleep
like,
in the
40 minutes.
bathroom. Go sleep in the bathroom, and we
For
can
eight-
hold her
Trap
up.
her in there for 8 hours?
I think
Yes.
do I just need to commune with my guided?
Yeah, you can only do it once every 24 hours, though, so. You have to, like, study your scars or something, right?
I mean, there might be something in the.
You want to burn her, Jared?
No, fuck no.
Jared said cast burning hands. I am by law mandated to follow his instructions. You actually can't see her from there, so you can't even do that.
Jared, no.
Burn
If
it down.
anything,
Just
we
burn
need
the
to,
whole
like-
building down. It's cursed. Just burn the whole building down. Bring it all down. Bring the whole
So we
fort
need-
down.
We should have checked the fucking cabinets first before we checked the barrels.
Hey, I'm not the one who said to check the barrels first.
No, I know. We all decided to check the barrels first. But I don't know if there would be a cure for this in the shelving units, but
Jared just said, I do what I want. Get over it.
Nice.
So are you going to try to burn her, Jared? Okay.
Jared, you can't fucking we're done. Jared.
He said he's just kidding. He's just making a joke.
Oh. Okay. If it's just a joke, Jared. Now he casts Fireball.
That's what she said.
Guys?
Yes?
Okay. It keeps beeping in and out, so
You're beeping in and out.
maybe.
No, you're not. All right. Before you just want to hold? Hang in there? Ready in action to attack her if she comes rolling through? Yeah? Okay. He's just getting ready to fight if he needs to. Kabor's ready to rumble. Dragonia, you're up.
Fuck, I mean
I do need to sleep, so I can't just change up.
Cast slumber on yourself. Works great for my guys.
I have hold person ready. Like I have that
The spell.
ready. Yeah, I have that spell. I can only use it once, but humanoid becomes paralyzed for 6 rounds with
Yeah,
all
they
my
can give you.
gates.
They can give you guys some time just to think of a plan.
But I don't.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
know
gonna
if
cast
that's.
slumber if I could, but I think I go after her.
You do go after her.
I don't know. I mean, just should we just shut the door? I mean, there's. I don't know. It either this is something that's fucking shitty and we can't really get around, or there's something in the shelving units in there that we could possibly do.
Can you tell me what knowledges you have, Scott, for Dragonia?
None.
None.
I have knowledge, religion, and knowledge engineering.
Knowledge, religion, and knowledge engineering.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody have any alignment spells by chance?
Alignment spell?
Yeah, like what Joey did with his paladin all the time.
I don't know what
No.
you mean by alignment, though.
I have dungeoneering, geography, and nature. Those are the only knowledges I have.
Yeah, so I'm looking for a specific spell, actually.
By
That's...
alignment.
Don't worry
Like, if
about
you're
it.
chaotic neutral. If you're like chaotic neutral, or you're
I mean, I am chaotic neutral.
that, it's not asking about you. You're trying to figure out what the deity is, or what the possession is.
Yeah, so nobody, like... Go ahead and do a knowledge religion check for me.
Okay. Um, 10.
Okay. Yeah, you don't know what's going on here. Do you have any Orison spells? I'm just trying to help you guys out here, but it might just...
I detect poison.
Okay. Yes.
I can have those, but I again would need to sleep.
Man, you guys are just in a pickle here.
Maybe you just go and lock yourself in the bathroom, cicatrix, and sleep while we can like barricade the door and still snoop around for stuff.
For 9 hours.
It'll be midday by the time you wake up. Who knows who's walking through here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a dead body up above you. They're gonna find that. You guys never disposed of it.
How do we dispose of a giant?
You don't.
You chop it up with a battle axe and put it down here with the rest of the shit, the barrels of shit.
Yeah, if we want to spend a couple hours doing that, we can, but I think we have more pressing issues.
I mean, I don't think
Dragonia, why don't we hold person and then rifle through the things and then go from there?
That's a good idea.
Okay. I mean, that's fine.
Let's do that.
All right.
You
Well,
probably have a
she can.
high will save.
Her will's actually trash because of this. What's going on? You guys don't even know what's happening. All right, you're stepping in there to do this.
Yeah, I'll step in there.
Don't step in there. My personal recommendation is not to step in there. But that's a little.
I mean, I can't see her from here.
Yeah, you can't.
All right. Good luck.
I mean, I have to step in there.
Yep. Go ahead. You can. So I gotta roll a save, right?
Yeah, it's will save. I don't know what the.
I gotta roll. It's probably like a 16 or something. That's what it is for Justin.
But you can look up what people's saves are against your class specifically.
That's on there. You can look that up.
Yeah. What's your class? I can look it up as well.
It's War Priest.
Well, I think that speaks for itself.
I don't know where to find this at.
Is this a blessing? What are you doing?
No,
Oh,
it's a
just
spell. It's
spell.
called Hold Person.
To prepare or cast a spell, War Priest must have a wisdom. The saving throw DC against a War Priest spell is 10 plus the spell's level plus the War Priest wisdom modifier.
So 10 plus 3 plus whatever the spell level is. What's the spell level? 2?
It is the
2.
second level spell.
So 15? Yeah, she's good. She has a -4 penalty, so that's a 16.
Oh, fuck. She rolled a nat 20. Okay, I didn't see that. Alright, well. I mean, I don't have anything else to do.
Yeah, you moved and cast a spell. Alright. Next is OG.
Well, this is shitty.
Your buddy's
So he
in the
couldn't-
room.
He couldn't do anything?
She survived. She withstood his spell.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I had to roll a 19 or a 20 to pass.
Okay, so I guess I'll go in and look through the cabinets real quick.
Sure. Give me a perception check. Nice. I just won Warzone solos. 15.
Yep.
All right, so you check both. You can check that cabinet and that tile and both sides, and you find a bunch of empty cans, gnawed bones, and what looks like cut up body parts.
I got a feeling that's not the right cabinet.
Why don't you just throw one of those cut up body parts at her and maybe she'll eat it?
All right, I will.
Okay. Just kind of yeet it at her. It's not her turn yet, so you'll see what happens.
I was kind of just kidding, but
Oh,
No,
that's a
I
good
did.
idea. That's a good
But
idea.
I did.
All right, it is now her turn.
is that a ranged attack?
I just let him do it. It's like,
He's an archer. He can chuck a hand.
yeah.
10 feet.
She's going to take a 5-foot step, and she's going to do 4 attacks on Dragonia.
Well, that's wonderful.
First attack. 19.
That is my AC is 19.
Ooh, that's a bummer. All right. I forget the damage.
You're about to get smoked.
Yep, probably.
All right. That is 1d10 plus 4. All right, 14 damage.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Second attack. Miss. Third attack. Oh, bummer. It's an 18. One off. Miss. All right. That wasn't so bad.
Yeah,
And-
14 damage. That's not that bad.
And as you're looking at her, you can just see like she just looks pure evil right now. Like there's something pure, unadulterated evil as she's just drooling and slashing at you with like this weird, just evil. I don't know. There's something really messed up's going on here. Cicatrix, you're up. Half your team's in the room.
I will slumber her.
You can't see her from where you're standing. The door opens towards her, so you can't see her.
Opens towards her.
Yep. Like if I move Dragonia out of the way, you can see the door opens towards her, so you can't see her. She's behind the door.
So how'd she hit him if she's behind the door?
Well, the door would have to be. I guess.
I'm in that split.
Yeah,
I'm in
the
that
door would be
split.
to his
The door would be
left.
closed, the door would be all the way open.
Okay.
But I
You
go
still
in.
can't see her.
Can give her a little.
Oh, woo. You know, I'll just go in there.
Okay, thank you.
Now we're all going to turn into cannibals.
I hope. I'm gonna cast slumber.
Yeah. Yep. Good night for her.
Good night.
She's a minus
God
1.
damn it! You couldn't fucking roll that shit when I tried to hold person.
All right. She's out for how many rounds? 6 rounds? It's 1 per level, right?
Number of rounds equal to my level. Yep, 6 rounds.
All right. That gives you tons of time to search this place. That's 30 whole seconds. Or 36 whole seconds.
Well, let's start getting to it.
All right, so there's a cabinet where he's standing, right?
Yep. There's a
All right, I'm
cabinet.
gonna open
We
that.
still have to go in order. We still have to go in order, right?
It's like 6 rounds. So if you guys just want to like mess around, it's fine. I feel like that would just be monotonous waste of time.
Yeah.
22.
we're just gonna-
22 for the cabinet that Cicatrix is
There's
next
4.
to.
There's 4 cabinets left. So all of you can roll one if you each want to check a cabinet.
Yeah, what?
Alright.
Go to a different cabinet. My cabinet.
All right, Evan, roll perception.
I got a 24.
Okay. Oh, you all
Nice.
did well. All right, so you all check the cabinets and what you find between. Actually, I'll go through each person. All right, so Cicatrix, you find pretty much exactly what Orok found in his cabinet. Just a bunch of like body parts essentially. Dragonia, are you to the right or are you down at the bottom by the barrels?
I'll be down near the barrels.
Okay, I'll move you. Oh, you.
I
Okay.
don't want to look in the barrels though.
Yep, you're not looking in the barrels. You're fine. Your cupboards are filled with scraps of cloth, and looks like freshly like flayed skin, like that someone just skinned an animal. Kabor, your cabinet is completely empty. And then Orok, your cabinet is filled with a bunch of random organs, like just like kind of flopped in there. Some are in jars, some are just freely hanging out, covered in flies, and just kind of rotting right in front of you. But there is nothing that you guys can see that can do anything for her in the cabinets. There's something.
Okay.
There's something purely evil going on here. What'd you say,
All right,
Justin?
Orok, I think you should either take the cloth that what's his name saw, or just rip some cloth off of Mubs and just like restrain her.
Okay, let's do that.
Because you have fishing, so you know how to tie knots.
It's a
and
trap. I
shit.
have traps too. I
Yeah,
have craft traps.
You definitely
too,
could tie. You
so-
could definitely tie her up tight.
Yep.
Okay, do that.
It's a good idea.
Okay. I'll do that, Josh.
All right. So you go ahead.
You're
And,
big enough to carry her. Too.
yeah, you have enough time, so you can like. We can just tie her up in here. So
Make
she.
sure you gag her as well, because
Okay.
she might try to bite us.
Okay.
Or scream.
So I'm gonna take the hood that he
Mubs?
has. I am gonna like take one of those linens that you had, and then stuff her mouth, and then gag her, and then put the hood over her head, and then tie her up.
Okay, good tied up. There we go.
And then let's put her in the bathroom.
Actually, this is
and
better.
shut the bathroom.
Leave her in
And
here.
no, fuck no. This is where the evil shit is.
It's true.
No. Put her in the fucking bathroom where they don't check. They're gonna see this dead body in here probably at some point. Of course, they might just think that.
Are we
Let's
just,
hack them
gonna
up
leave
on
her
the
in
way
here all
out.
night?
You just leave her in the bathroom all
Weren't
night.
there-
Yeah.
Weren't there like cabinets or stuff we could find in this big room?
There's a bunch of garbage
No,
piled up on the
it's all
walls. You can
garbage.
rummage through it if you want. It'd take a few hours.
No,
We don't
we
have
don't.
hours.
Throw her in the bathroom then.
All right, yeah. Or I can just pick her up and just chuck her in there.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell she's trying to like suck in the cloth over her mouth and like try to chew on it and eat it, but she can't do it. And she's just like flailing about.
Should we throw in some meat too? Just to satiate her?
No, just
No, just
I'm gonna lock the
gag.
door. I'm gonna shut the door and lock it.
There's no key to lock.
Well,
She's
I'm
gagged.
gonna.
Can we just move?
Detect
We-
magic? There's no magic,
well-
Jord.
Should we like move trash in front of that door too, or just leave it?
Um,
Are there any
Okay, I
like
think we can-
tables or big shelves?
Mubs had
Well, we don't
a
wanna
bunch
make
of
it
dead
too
bodies in
obvious.
his room because it's like a kitchen, and he had like a bunch of corpses and stuff that he had on the tables.
So let's put some
Shelves.
dead bodies in front of the doors.
No real. I mean, there's shelves in there, but there's nothing in them.
Let's move some dead bodies in front of the door.
I guess they push the shelves in front of the door.
Oh yeah, there's no like big shelving thing. There's a ton of trash in there. You guys could move around.
Yeah, let's just throw trash in front of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just
Let's
put,
just
like
make a trash pile in front of it. Yep.
because they're not going to want to move the trash to get in there to a place that they don't ever want to go.
All right. So as you guys are about to start locking her in here and so the trash, you see, I need all of you, anyone who's like throwing her in the bathroom, I need you guys to all roll perception checks for me. So Orok for
I
sure.
think,
Not be me.
yeah, I think.
Is it just him in there? Is everyone else just kind of like trying to figure out what the heck's going on? I mean, that's good enough.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, rummaging through some stuff in here.
Okay, so Orok has.
Can I check to see if he? Oh, we already checked his body, right? He doesn't have anything on him.
Yeah, right.
No.
All right, so Orok, you check while you're in there. You notice that the cloth that you put around her mouth is starting to turn red and start to drip a bit.
Guys, I
she's
think she's
eating
eating her own
herself.
tongue. I think she's eating her own tongue.
Wait, isn't she asleep? How can she be eating her own tongue?
It's only for 36 seconds. That's long gone.
Fuck. Dude, I mean, we're gonna need something to like hold her mouth open so she can't do that.
All right. She's taking some damage.
You want to readjust that?
I mean, I think that we have to find something.
All right. Should we open this door?
All right. She takes 5 points of damage.
Guys, like, we need to find something? Like, should we go in here?
She's down to 33.
I am going to cast Limp Lash on her.
Okay. You guys are going all out. Is that a will save?
No, it's just a ranged touch attack. And I'm assuming that...
Oh, yeah, that's fine. She's not moving, yeah.
Okay.
She's helpless, so that's an automatic hit.
So I'm just going to wait next to her until everything goes down to 1 and she's paralyzed.
That's smart. All right. Yeah, you see the blood soaping up through her cloth in her mouth. You guys want to do anything about that?
Should probably, like, remove the cloth, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have to put something else.
Yeah, she's fully paralyzed now. Oh, actually, that. How many rounds does that take to drop down?
I mean, if I do this, then I'm gonna have to stay with her.
And keep the lash going? How long does it last?
Yeah. Just permanently.
Was it called limp lash?
Yeah, unless the whip breaks or I let go of it. It's 1d6 penalty to strength, dex, and con each round.
All right, so we're trying to get her strength to 1, right? Con, she's not. Once her con gets to 1, she'll just be unconscious and like not dead. So we'll just go with strength, because that will actually paralyze her.
I think it's anything. Once anything hits 1.
Okay, then we'll just go with her lowest value because they all move down the same amount, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can just take an average of 3.
All right, so what was it? Strength, dex.
Strength, dex, and con.
Okay, dex is her worst at 14. Let's go ahead and roll a d6. We'll just see how many rounds it takes. Okay, so she's at 9. That's 1 round. She's at 3. That's 2 rounds. Okay, she's at 1 now. All right. She takes... Maybe this again.
I mean, other people can move in there while I'm doing this and help her with her mouth.
Yeah.
Right. I'll reach
I think
in and
someone should also be scouting, or 2 people together should be scouting.
Kawar and Gore can do that.
Go back to the door.
Yeah, at least look through this like hallway area.
You guys want to open that door?
I'd send Gore in here as well. Just there's no point in him being out.
Yeah, but the biggest threat is that.
All right, she's taking 6 more points of damage to that limp lash thing, but she can't do any more damage via just her tongue. So we're just gonna call it there. It'd be silly to kill her via just a tongue bite. But Andrew, good job figuring out that she was eating her tongue so fast. I'm impressed. That's exactly what was happening. So if you guys deal with her gag thing, you guys see that she just like bit her tongue into a couple places, but it's healable. It just is a gnarled, bloody mess. You just had to make sure she doesn't choke on her own tongue, because that is a real thing that can happen.
Yep.
All right, so she's down to 27, but she's stabilized. Are you opening that door?
I'm gonna stealth and perception.
So you are opening the door.
Yep.
Okay. Give me the stealth first. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, perception not as good. We'll get there though. Okay, so I need to reveal a couple things. I'm going to reveal half the room to you because you didn't roll high enough. So you see this room. There's an active fireplace going, which is where that smoke was coming from upstairs. I think it's active. Let me double check. Yep. You do notice one more thing here. I need to change my screen here. Oops. This just remind me.
What is it?
These are the, you see a giant table spans the entirety of this long room. A headless, fire-blackened horse torso. This is reminding me that there's hands here. Horse torso stuffed with a macabre offering of charred humanoid arms and hands, complete with crisp and curled fingers, reaching in vain for salvation, awaits atop the table. So this is a stuffed horse filled with human arms and hands that are curled and charred up.
Okay.
Can we move it to Ingerhild?
Yeah, if you want to move this, if you want to move it towards.
Why? Why would you want to do that?
Because isn't that what he said? I need to feed it for my horse. This could be the demon that needed the horse hands shit.
Yeah, but if that's the source of the problem, I don't think moving it closer would benefit anything.
Do you think Kabor could
think-
ignite it on fire, maybe?
I think we can just put it in the fireplace.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's get out the rest of the room. Before
It's a
we-
giant horse carcass. You're going to need 2 people to move it.
I mean, you and I are the strongest, Auroch.
Yeah. So can I like peek around this corner right here, Josh?
Yeah,
And look this way?
sure.
Do we
You're,
need
I'm gonna roll.
perception?
I'm gonna roll. No, yeah, roll perception, but your stealth's fine. All right,
Aw,
that's all you're getting.
this.
Unless you go in there, stand next to the horse statue or the horse carcass, then you can see the rest of the room. I'll just give it to you at that point.
You think I should do it, Dragonia?
You both need to do it to move it.
What? Is stealth there? Move.
You don't hear anything in this room besides the fire crackling.
Okay. I'll just
Okay, so
I'll
we
just
don't
move
need
right
a
here.
stealth.
I'll just move right here.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and perception. I can give you extra information if you roll well. Yeah, no stealth is needed. All right. To you, it just seems like a room that's pretty gross.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nat 20
Dragonia.
on perception.
Yeah, so Dragonia. You notice that this as you guys are walking up to this horse carcass, that this room seems eerily empty. Besides this weird horse torso with like a bunch of it's literally just like it's a charred fire blackened horse torso eviscerated from the throat to the navel. So just from its throat to its belly is just literally cut open and just filled with charred hands and stuff. So there is something very evil going on here that people are clearly trying to avoid. And maybe this is partly to do with it. Who knows?
There's a set of doors to the left, and that leads out to that one place. If you look on the map.
Yes, these doors. There's doors right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's carry this thing to the fireplace.
All right, so I need both of you to get right on either side of it and then roll strength checks for me. Once you both pass, then you guys can just carry it free willy-nilly.
Fuck.
All right. So you guys both try to heave this thing up, and it just weighs way more than you were anticipating. And as you do, you notice that the horse carcass starts to move almost from the inside. And from the inside, a giant hand, bursts forth, alive and active. I needed you guys to roll for initiative.
Just us or everybody?
Everybody, you guys are all technically in combat. Cicatrix is already casting a spell.
Yeah, I am going. I don't. Does this have
A duration?
no like concentration?
Yeah, if it's a continuous spell, you have to maintain your concentration. Otherwise, the spell is broken. That's just how a maintained spell is.
Yeah, I didn't know if Pathfinder had concentration.
Yes, it does.
I don't know how to tell if something has concentration either.
That's just like a standard spellcasting rule. If it's a spell you have to maintain, you have to concentrate. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, oh boy, this is just a mess. This is just a mess. Kabor, what'd you get? 20 something?
God damn it.
25. That is
Well, looks
baller.
Throwing it in the fucking fire would have done well if we could have carried it.
Yep.
We also do have a guy that shoots fire.
We do.
No,
So,
I know, but the whole idea would just be throw it in the fire and she would be fine.
Okay. Dragoni, what'd you get?
20.
20? Cool. OG.
14.
Okay. I had to roll for Ingrahild because she could break out and cause havoc.
Why do we always have...
Okay.
Because she could break out. What do you mean?
If Cicatrix's Limp Lash ends and she gets her strength back, she has a chance to break out of your guys' bindings.
Oh, did you stop your limp lash?
No, I'm just saying I'm rolling initiative in case that happens. Cicatrix, what'd you get?
Okay. Yeah, I got
15.
you.
15?
15.
What's your bonus? +8?
Yeah.
OG, what'd you get?
Crap, man.
Yeah, 12 plus whatever your initiative
14.
is.
14.
Okay. All right, let me see what this thing got. You said 14? What's your bonus?
2.
All right, can you roll a d20 for me?
Awesome.
Okay, thank you. All right. Kabor, you're up first. You hear you hear a commotion from the other room. Those two were like kind of grunting. All of a sudden, you just hear this like weird movement. I don't know if any of them yelled at all or anything. So, all right, you roll in there and you see this giant hand bursting forth like the scene from Alien from this horse corpse. This is pretty messed up. What would you like to do? What you got for me? He's choosing the spells. Am I sensing a burning arc in the future?
He is near a fireplace.
Yeah, I don't think fire works like waterbenders where they can like suck a source and move it.
Why not?
Cast Burning Arc.
Yep, burning arc. Yep, that's the play. All right.
I mean, fire does work like that in Avatar, if you really wanted it to.
That's true. It does. It does. All right. It's just a reflex for half. Awesome. This thing's reflex should be pretty good. Ooh, someone's getting a phone call. It is pretty good, but it is not good enough. Only a 12. That's definitely not good enough. All right. Go ahead and roll 66, Jared. Holy smokes.
Starting off strong.
Nice.
16. That's solid. All right. That's a good start. Good start. Dragonia, you're up.
All right. Let's just shit. Hold on.
To what?
Let me see something real quick. I'll just attack with a great sword. With Gorm's Thorn. Oh shit.
All right, roll to confirm.
There have been so many crits.
I know, it's been really sad. Oh my lordy. Yeah, that's
the first confirmation.
That's our first confirmed critical.
Yes.
That wasn't a coup de grace, so
This is 4d6.
yep, plus 6. This is going poorly. Okay. That was a hit and a half. Okay. Cicatrix, you're up. Just limp lashing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna concentrate.
Yep. All right, it's turn finally. Good lord. What can I even do? Oh. All right. Dragonia, it's gonna attempt to claw at you with its. I was gonna say with its hand, but it is a hand. With its body, I guess. It's weird. I don't really know how to describe that. And I miss because I haven't done anything the entire day. Because why should I? Which sucks too.
You played really well as Ingrahild.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I was just on your team today. I'm on Team Good Guys. I got an 18, so I missed by 1.
Ooh.
And this thing's to hit bonus is insane. So that's a bummer. All right. OG, you're up. It's not gonna move. It doesn't care.
Can I do a heal check on it?
Yeah.
I thought about doing that, but
17.
It's not doing so great.
I'm gonna swing with my battle axe.
Yeah.
Plus BAB. So 6, 17. Plus 1, 18.
18. That is a
Yep.
miss. This thing is agile. Agile.
Because it's BAB plus anything
BAB.
modifiers, right?
BAB plus strength plus his modifiers.
Oh, so I get another 2. So
Oh. So 20?
yes.
Was it 11 plus 6 is 17 plus
Yep.
1 from your. What's the plus 1
Masterwork.
from? Oh, yeah,
Masterwork.
Masterwork. Yeah, and then. Yeah. All right, that's a hit.
Yes.
You figured out my weakness. Strength mods.
Oh, get him,
dead.
boys.
And you kill it. It is dead. Wow.
Yay.
I have done so much today.
loot it. No, I'm just-
Ingrahild has done the most damage the entire day and to herself. That was about as close as I got to having fun. Oh, yeah. That's true. She slapped Dragonia for a pretty penny. That was a fun time.
Yeah, I mean it was 14 damage. It was more than pretty.
I mean, she's hurt too. You should have sent everyone in there and just heal him up. Everyone's hurting except for Kabor, I think, and I guess Cicatrix. He never gets hurt. Team back, bro. Yeah, you have killed my hand.
Nice.
I fold.
Can we take it and throw it in the fireplace?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
You don't have to roll for your strength checks anymore. I was just seeing if it got a surprise round
Just
on you.
take the whole fucking horse thing and put it in there.
Yeah, you guys
Yep.
carry it over and you chuck it in there, and when you do, roll a perception check. All 3 of you. Not you, Cicatrix, but everyone else, because you're in the other room.
I'm just chilling.
Just lashing. It's like you're holding a dog.
Just talking to her.
24.
So as you do, you hear like horrible screams and moaning as this thing burns up in the fireplace, and you feel like the evil, like whatever evil presence around here, it like lashes out. It's like it just feels like it's angry at you. That's all you got.
Damn, that's shitty.
You can go check
All
on
right, let's
Ingerhill
go.
and see if anything's changed after burning it.
Yeah, let's go check.
Pile in the bathroom.
Yeah, well, I'll just
She's
check that.
paralyzed,
Check.
so you'd have to end the limp lash to check. That's your risk. You do not have to do this. I repeat, you do not have to do this. But if you want to check, you have to end the spell.
Well, can I like heal check?
Sure.
I guess this is gonna tell me her health. Can I check her pupils?
She is paralyzed, so her pupils aren't going to move either.
Hold on, let me read the description of this.
I'm going to assume magical paralysis paralyzes everything except for your diaphragm.
The target
And your
retains
heart.
the target retains full use of his senses, including the ability to feel pain, and can speak.
Wow.
Oh, her head is unparalyzed.
Oh, well then yeah, you can check her. You can check her pupils.
If she was gonna continue biting her tongue, she still can.
We'll say you guys like took the cloth and like tampered it down, like put it over her teeth so that her tongue couldn't move. Because that would be the smart thing to do.
Okay.
Yeah. So can I just like talk to her?
Yeah, she's gonna I guess tongue suck the bottom of the mouth, but yeah.
To be more intrigued as to what she's gonna say.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually try to talk like that. We'll see how it goes.
I'm gonna slap her.
She growls at you. Yeah, she's salivating like crazy. Looks like a dog with rabies.
I'm gonna ask her her name.
Inglahell.
Okay.
Ask her
Why
if
are
she
we
likes
here?
flesh. Do you like?
We're here to get my
flesh?
brother.
Opinion on flesh.
Delicious.
You know, I didn't know what her stance on that would have been before, so couldn't really tell you.
She sounds a lot less scary when I'm talking like this, but you know, it is what it is.
Anyone else have any questions? I've
Ask
never
her if she
really.
wants to eat
I have a question.
Yeah, what's the question?
I want to eat your flesh, can I?
No.
Okay. Thanks for trying.
Well, hey guys, it
That's
just
very peaceful.
hey guys, I got a question. Like, what if we just burn the barrels of flesh too?
Barrels of fat. Thank you very much.
Whatever.
That has a hard time burning, doesn't it?
Fat is what they use for candles to burn.
Yes.
That has a
It
very
burns.
easy
blubber.
It burns very slowly.
I don't.
Makes
I
a
don't
great light.
But she was like crazy before, and not really like.
No, she's still
But she
crazy.
smelled,
I was just
but I'm just
joking
saying
about
she
that.
smelled. She smelled this. She
saw
smelled
it.
that barrel.
she looked into it. Yeah,
She looked at it.
as did you.
Well, I know you can set traps for certain objects, and I'm sure you can curse certain objects as well.
Does anyone have a knowledge history? And you have to have been at the plague house. So that means Dragonia can't do this. Oh, yeah,
No.
Cicatrix can't either because he wasn't there either.
I
So,
do have knowledge history, but I was not there.
you can still do it actually because you've talked to them over your travels. So I'll let you do it. Dragonia, you can do it too if you have knowledge history.
Do I need to be at the barrels?
No,
I never called them.
you can do it right here. It's just knowledge history. I'm gonna give a bonus to Orok or Kabor if they do have knowledge history because they were actually there.
22.
Oh, that is so clutch.
The total bonus is 9. I lied. It's 28.
Okay. So you recall in your travels, of a story that we'll say that you and Kabor were talking one night, and he was conversing with you about the plague house and how he was really starting to feel like his strength was coming into tune there. And he mentioned one time you guys were in the upstairs and there was these weird beds that started shaking, and there was like these weird flame ash people like spitting fire and ash out of their mouths out of the bed. And you just feel like that event is similar to what's going on here. Hopefully that helps you.
What do you guys recall of the plague house, and specifically the creatures that were attacking you with the beds?
They looked like orphans that were like dead already, and they started sitting up and like spouting in tongues almost. That's kind of what I remember. I could be full of it, but
How did you get out of that situation?
I don't even remember. Do you remember, Kabor? It's been so long ago.
Don't mind me, I'm going to just be occasionally rolling as you guys talk, but keep going. There'll be, in the recording, you'll hear some dice rolls. Don't worry about it.
I honestly don't remember. I remember there being a trapdoor underneath, and then we
Are you still limp
found-
lashing, by the way?
Yeah.
Can you talk while you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's both hands.
Yeah, sure. You're just like, yeah, so guys, what's going on? Okay. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. It was a joke. What are you saying?
I was just saying that like there was like people like strapped to beds and they were speaking in tongues, and I don't really remember. I remember there being a trapdoor underneath, and there was a creature that was, running away. Screed, I think, was the person in there that was running away. I remember there being spiders, and I remember going to the basement, finding the kid, and then we fought someone.
Off
down
Dan?
there.
You
Yep,
guys remember Off Dan? He was a cool kid. He was really nice.
he was very nice. I don't remember ever picking anything up that could heal this though. Like I don't. I mean, we looted
How did you get out of
everything.
the situation? Did you run? Did you guys run from the children?
I think we killed them all, to be honest.
See,
Actually, we shut the door.
I'm
We shut
testing
the
your
door of
real
the room.
knowledge history. It's the
Yeah,
true
we shut
beauty
the
of
door.
this.
I think we shut the door to the room and ran
Justice
away.
failed?
Yeah.
It gives me absolutely nothing to work with.
Now, I've been very considerate here about what's going on.
Only we
Like,
had
I mean, we know she's possessed. I
Treat.
mean,
something to perform an exorcism, maybe. Anyone have that kind of power?
no. If we had a paladin, we could do that.
Or a cleric.
Aren't you half cleric?
I'm half cleric, yeah.
There's got to be something.
Kinda,
There's got to be something.
gotta have had like half ability to save her.
I don't have any ability. I'm chaotic neutral.
I mean, so am I.
I remember something
I feel like-
simple like I thought like
Your
healing,
life-
just like maybe just like a healing potion would help
What about
out.
a healing spell. Do you have lay on hands?
I have a bunch of healing spells.
Try
don't
one
know
healing
why.
spell.
You know, undead I know gets injured by healing spells. And demons might as well.
She's not
Give it a shot.
undead.
No,
Okay.
but she's best.
I will cure light wounds.
Can you tell me the type of healing that is?
Fuck,
We
I don't
can't.
know.
No, it's not. We can't have the body. We need like. Do
I'll
you have
look it
like
up.
spiritual healing, like cleansing?
No, I don't.
No, cure light wounds is a step in the right direction.
I mean, I can magic heal.
Try that.
I can use points of fervor to heal.
Like you mean like your circle heal thing, whatever that's called?
It's part of that, yeah. Shit. Can I only do that for myself? But yeah, I don't do it.
I know your circle heal heals everybody.
Yeah, I don't want to use my circle heal. What's wrong? What? You don't think Cure Light works?
You could try it. I'm merely a storyteller. I do whatever you guys tell me. You know that kid that you beat up at school every day? That's me.
I don't recall that kid.
Yeah, I don't either. I would have been that kid. Let me tell you.
I mean, it says you lay your hands upon a living creature, you channel positive energy.
Oh. Oh, what is this?
Since undead are powered by negative energy.
Yes, this is true. This is lay on hands, you said?
No, this is Cure Light Wounds.
So it's positive energy is what Cure Light Wounds does? That's what I was trying to get at. I didn't know what kind of healing it is. Yeah, you could try that.
I guess. Okay, I'll cast Cure Light Wounds.
All right.
1d8.
Yeah, I'm going to step you in there so you can actually do it. Actually, I'll switch you and Cicatrix around. He's still lashing.
Okay, you heal for 2 damage.
All right. So as you lay on your hands to channel this positive energy, like you see that her eyes like start to glow with this white light, and you can see the evil like in her eyes like almost burn away for a second. But you heal for, you said only 2?
Yeah.
After you're done healing, you see the evil slowly seep back into her eyes, and she's still deranged.
So like when Aang was taking up his power, it looked like a...
God damn it. Alright, we'll try it again.
Yep.
There you go.
So 6. All right. So that's 8 total.
Mm-hmm.
She's at 35 health. This time the evil seems to go away for a second, and she kind of looks at you like almost looks like concerned eyes, and then it slowly seeps back into her again, and she's just drooling with hatred again.
Fucking God.
Blow all your heal spells.
God damn it, I don't want to.
Well, we're gonna have to heal her eventually anyways. She was injured.
Yeah, she's in it pretty bad. She's up to 35 now, out of 55.
Fine. Fuck it. Channel positive energy.
Oh,
Think of it like this.
You're doing a full-blown circle heal?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
And I will activate one of my blessings to double its healing.
Please don't
Or
sound
to-
any more
yeah.
excited, okay? I can't handle it.
All right, 9 heals.
And as you do this final 9 points of healing, you can see that the evil drains, and not only the evil draining here, but it feels like the whole place has been cleansed of its evil. And she's just staring at you, crying.
Fuck you, Josh. Fuck you. You wanted me to blow my second aura heal.
Did I get healed at least?
Yeah, everyone did for that last one. for
All
9.
right, sweet. That's all I care about.
I am mad at you.
I'm sorry you did your job!
Her being saved your life.
Yep.
Because if she was still possessed, she would have gotten out and alerted everyone, and we would have died.
Last time I checked,
Yep.
she kicked your butt. So...
Dude, Cicatrix with the clutch limp lash, dude. That
Yeah, she's still
Josh,
sitting
can you
there.
get a-
She's still sitting there crying. Yeah,
I'm
definitely bottle cap for the limp lash. That was
yeah, I was
pro
gonna say, can we get a bottle cap?
pro strat. That was literally the only way. Cause, all right, so this was a haunt. That is what I was trying to hint at. This is another haunt, and the only way to cure a haunt is with positive energy, and the only way to cure the haunt here is with a circular positive energy, which is why I kept hinting, do your stupid circle heal. It's the only way to heal this. It's the only way. And it had
The whole building was possessed.
yeah, and it had 10 health, so you had to do 10 health worth of healing. So since you did enough to her, it cleansed her, and it had nothing to grab onto, so it died. That's why I purified this whole place.
Would it have gone back to like the hand horse thing?
It would have if you guys slept here overnight, it would have tried to repossess all of you again. Yeah, so that was a cannibalism haunt, obviously. Mubs was also possessed by it, which is why he was chewing his own fingers.
Would we have saved him if we did the circle right when we got it?
No, he's still evil.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I know this is kind of like some people are like, why are you telling them all this? But I think it's too cool and they'll never figure it out, so I'm just gonna tell you anyways. Yeah.
So the hand was like one of the main conduits.
So it was reanimated from the pure evil that was here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and this cool.
That actually was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so Ingrahild, if you guys would not have tied her up and done her tongue and stuff, if she has no targets to attack, she starts eating herself. So if you would have locked her in her room, she would have killed herself from eating herself.
We didn't do that.
Yeah, and all of you could have fallen for that. You guys, if all of you would have been possessed by this haunt, it's a TBK. You guys would all just kill each other. So.
A roll to hit on Aura.
And then whoever's last man standing just eats himself. So. Or herself. Sorry, Dragonia. I shouldn't assume. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think this isn't really like, I don't like to do a cliffhanger, but I think this is just a good place to stop. I wanted to explain that for the recording because I think that was really cool. And she is sitting there crying, but she is still at 1 of strength, 1 dex, and 1 con. But yeah, thanks for playing, guys.